the next day I had a reporter at my door.
Yeah, but it didn't stop there. The video footage emerged then.
Yeah.
And this adds insult to injury and maybe really damns you, this one. Some people think that you're treating him a bit like a rag doll there, and maybe some people are particularly sensitive to the fact of his condition.
His neck, mainly. I'll admit, I am really rough with my son. I try my hardest to treat him the same as every other child. He's very rough with me. He's a really rough and tumble little boy. He's really strong, and we're at Pandemonium every other week. He loves all interaction. He just loves everything. He's very on the move 24/7.
Has anybody else come to you and said, look, you need to learn a few things here? Or does everybody seem to be happy with who you are as a mum?
No, I don't think everybody's happy. Nobody... I agree with some people's parents and they don't agree with mine. There's not a book. There's nothing wrote down that's going to let us know what's right and what's wrong.
But as you said, there was nothing from the police. They came to visit you, were quite happy. You've never been in any trouble. There's never been any question about how you parent your son. So tell us about the kind of abuse that you started receiving on social media.
Well, it's hatred, really, wasn't it?
It was unbelievable. People saying that they pitied Caleb having me as a mother, and they felt sorry for his life, and I shouldn't have my kids. And people look at Caleb and think, oh, he's more vulnerable and he's maybe not as much. Some people are very naive when it comes to Down syndrome, which I can be too. I don't know everything. I have a son, but that is it. I've not got a book again.
I've had washing machines and I've forgotten to put socks in. I've tried to open them and you can't do it. You know, it has the potential to go wrong.
But it wasn't plugged in, which a lot of people don't know.
Well, that could be. It doesn't stop it locking. If you think it's amusing, there is a sense of humour bypass on this.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying to you is, do you think you've got something to say or to apologise for or not?
I do. I definitely... I feel like I should apologise for if people think that... I don't know how to word it. Yeah, no harm was meant to Caleb. No, none of it was meant cruel. None of it whatsoever. It's just our day-to-day life, and it's different. It is.
Do you think you'd be more careful, or you were watching? You'd be more sensitive.
Every day, I make mistakes as a mother. Every day, everybody does, and I learn from these mistakes every single day. If anything was to ever happen to my son, I'd be the one that would have to live with that. If I inflicted that on him. We've been through so much. Caleb's life is unbelievably precious to us. The fact that he's up walking about and he talks and he signs and he goes to nursery and he loves being a brother. When I got told Caleb had Down syndrome, this is not what I pictured.